All right, so in previous videos, we've looked at the roster manager and how to import rosters from a photo mechanic code replacement file. But what if you have a new team that you don't have a code replacements file for? The old way of doing things was that you had to look up the roster and then copy and paste player names, numbers, positions, all into a text file, and that's kind of a pain in the butt to do. So we thought, hey, what are ways that we could make this easier? And for high school sports, we settle on MaxPreps, and for all other types of sports, we are getting our data from ESPN. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to import entire rosters simply by copying and pasting a link. It truly is that easy. So we'll start off with ESPN here. So I have a new roster for the 2025-26 men's basketball team at UK, and it's completely blank. Now, when we import a roster, I showed you how to do it from a photo mechanic code replacement file. If we have a CSV, that's wonderful, but we want to use ESPN this time. So I'm going to hit continue, and it's going to ask for an ESPN roster URL. So if I switch over to my browser here, I can look up, I have the Kentucky Wildcats here, and all we need to do is go over to this roster tab that shows all of our players, copy that, and then we'll just pop back into Sideline, paste it, and hit import. It's going to ask what we want to do. In this case, our roster is completely blank, so it doesn't matter what we choose, but I'll just say replace. It will go out, it will find every single player on that page, and it will automatically import that entire roster for you. So gone are the days of copying over names and numbers and positions. We just created this thing in, 3 seconds? It's completely done for you. For those of you that shoot a lot of high school sports, especially as football playoff season is rolling around here, you know that MaxPreps is a great source of information for all high school teams. So we built a similar import system for MaxPreps as we did for ESPN because the high school stuff isn't going to be on ESPN. So you can choose import roster, and the process really looks the exact same. I'll choose MaxPreps. It'll ask for the roster URL. So I'll just go over here to MaxPreps. And once I've found a team, so this is the Paul Lawrence Dunbar Bulldogs, I've selected football as the sport, same sort of thing. Go over here to the roster tab. You can see this one is quite a bit longer because they have more players, but all I got to do is hit copy, go back into Sideline, paste it, hit import. Again, it'll ask us what we want to do, and it will go out, fetch all of those players, and begin putting them all into our roster here. Now, you'll notice there are positions here. We've tried to enumerate as many positions as we can, so quarterback, wide receiver, cornerback, etc. There will be cases, particularly with MaxPreps, where a position isn't listed. So you might need to go out to the school's website to find the position for a particular player if MaxPreps doesn't have it. But we fall back gracefully so that if a position is omitted, we go from saying Paul Lawrence Dunbar quarterback, so such and such, to just Paul Lawrence Dunbars, and then we name the name of the player, just so that those captions always make sense. So that is truly how easy it is to import entire rosters for all your teams from ESPN or from MaxPreps. So we look forward to seeing how it works for you.